Number 7, Riley Smith Ryder. Number 8, Joshua Klein. Number 9, Liam Davis. Number 10, Eli Faraday. Number 11, Marshall Faraday. Number 13, Colin Keenan. Number 14, Bristol Miles. Number 15, Ava Pryor. Number 16, Aaron Sheets. Number 18, Joey Catalano. Number 19, Anders Pryor. Number 20, Nadia Pena. Number 21, Abel Britt. Number 22, Adi Salatiga. Number 23, Sam Kruger. Number 24, Jack Whittington. Number 26, Lucas Christner. Number 27, Jackson Brubaker. Number 29, Brayson Sidner. Number 30, Silas Bailey. Number 77, Luke Lewis. Number 88, Brooklyn Snyder. Number 96, Jackson Shrewsbury. Number 99, Stevie Foster. Managers, Gavin Lane, Mia Rist, and Emma Dickens, Carson White, and Callie Snyder. Coached by Donnie Snyder and Ann McConnell. And now, your Oak Hill Red Devils. Number 1, Sadie Sears. Number 2, Ainsley Ferris. Number 3, Julian Shrewsbury. Number 4, Jacob Borgard. Number 5, Jesselyn Sears. Number 6, Julian Aguirre. Number 7, Jason Bell. Number 8, Braxton Treadway. Number 9, Sekou Sienta. Number 10, Josh Hicks. Number 11, Dom Romero. Number 12, McKinley Lewis. Number 13, Easton Ferris. Number 15, Audra Bennett. Number 17, Natalie Parrish. Number 19, Estelle Smith. Number 20, Easton McKinney. Number 22, Deuce Logan. Number 23, Max Davis. Number 24, Zayden Smith. Number 25, Brayley Moore. Number 26, Annalise Chenard. Number 27, Ian Hurt. Number 28, Brindley Greer. Number 29, Kendall Richmond. Number 31, Nora Jenkins. Number 33, Brawley Miles. Number 34, Ryder Stevens. Number 35, Logan Johns. And number 77, Christiana Treadway. Coached by Chris Logan and Jeremiah Ferris. Now, if we could please have everyone stand, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. We are here on location on the campus of Oak Hill High School for a middle school soccer game for you tonight. We have the Fayette County Middle School Soccer Championship. It's an old familiar rivalry. It's Oak Hill and Fayetteville for the third time this season. And ladies and gentlemen, they don't make much bigger stakes than this. If you're unfamiliar with middle school soccer, we're playing two 30-minute halves, but we need a winner in this game. So we'll see how that transpires. This is Fayetteville PK8 and Oak Hill Middle School. Fayetteville in the white with a little bit of green showing where the badge is on their jerseys with the green socks, and Oak Hill in the all black with the red numerals showing with a little bit of white striping on the shoulder and down the side of the pants. Referees in the gold, yellow I guess you call that really, and black shorts. We're just about setting the gun away as the referee is moving the ball into the center circle. And as Oak Hill comes out onto the field, we'll get ready to go for what we suspect is going to be a pretty good game. Oak Hill won the game very late on the last time these two teams played on this field. And they played to a 1-1 draw in Fayetteville earlier this season. So it's been a fairly close affair whenever these two get together. Here coming up now for Oak Hill is number 29, Kendall Richmond. She'll play it back in towards Ian Hurt. Hurt will play it back in the middle. It's intercepted by Fayetteville, and they'll try to get the break on from here, but they can't, as Ian will succeed possession. Contact in here, trying to play it back in the middle for Fayetteville. We'll see if they can get it up the line. They can't. That's cleared up by the Devils trying to gain some territory. Good chance here if they can get to it. Goalkeeper's out and says that's mine. It's played back in toward the Oak Hill back line. Up ahead now come the Pirates trying to find some space. Cannot. Trying to play it through there to Kylie Foster for Fayetteville. And that'll be brought down here by Eli Faraday, number 10 for the Pirates. On the far side, they'll play it. Winning it now here for Fayetteville. Try to play it back in for Jessa Hilton. Number 1 there. Oak Hill out in the break if they can get to it. No. That's kept alive for the Pirates. Here temporarily in the middle. Try to play it back in toward Foster. And that's not going to go much of anywhere at the moment for Fayetteville. Well, they might have something going. Looks like they'll have an attacking throw-in. Played in the middle. It's cleared away. But it'll be kept alive by the Pirates here temporarily. And up ahead now comes Oak Hill. Trying to get out in the break. They are unable to do so at the moment. Played up ahead. She should get to it. Not immediately, but eventually does clear back out towards Ian Hurt. Hurt tried to play it back through the middle, but instead it will come back to him temporarily, and out comes Fayetteville in the break. Kylie Foster tried to get it through, and it's back out to Joey Catalano. Trying to play it in for Foster. It's there to be dealt with. Should be a corner for Fayetteville here on our near side. So great chance here for the Pirates to get on the board first inside 5 minutes in the game. It's a throw-in rather, a short throw. Taken to Eli Faraday. They'll put it across in. No one's home at the near post, but it might come to Hilton. Hilton trying to find some space to work. She'll play it back into the middle. Faraday tried to get there, he couldn't, and it's lopped back in over towards Foster. Not going to get there, and that'll be a goal kick. So Fayetteville have started pretty lively here so far, as have Oak Hill. Foster's sucker leg out for it, was unable to get to it, and that'll go out of play pretty much right in front of our broadcast position. Faraday tried to play it on, well done. But Catalana was unable to keep hold of that. Going to get in for Oak Hill will be Annalise Chenard, number 26. Here's Ian Hurt. Hurt played forward through Richmond. Richmond's going to try to win the race. She's not going to be able to, but she will keep it alive. It's in the middle. And the ball got deflected somewhere along the line. Back towards Chenard. It's misplayed here and played up ahead by Seeker Cienza for Oak Hill. Ian Hurt now. Hurt had the equalizer in the game over in Oak Hill, over in Fayetteville, I beg your pardon. It was a penalty kick late in the game. Trying to cross it in the middle. Chance here at the near post, and it will go out of play. Corner kick here. Looks like the referee is going to ask a car to turn their headlights off, is what I could presume that conversation would be. Yep, indeed it was, and the car does comply. Cross comes in, it's at the near post. And kept alive here by Oak Hill. Can Fayetteville get out on the break? On the far side, it will be a free kick for Oak Hill. Rather a throw in, I beg your pardon. They'll play it back toward the midfield. And now that ball gets hoofed up ahead. Shot comes in over the bar. And now all of a sudden we're back into live action. Play back up. Can anyone get there? Sadie Sears was in there for Oak Hill number 1. And that should be, yep, still going Oak Hill's way. Nope. Goal kick. You'll have to forgive me, from our broadcast position, I'm being blocked by the linesman and occasionally the ball boy, which is a perfectly reasonable thing to expect. Don't think I'm complaining, I'm just stating the fact. Ian Hurt playing it through to Kendall Richmond. Shot might be on here, it's blocked on the way through, and it ends up in the goalkeeper's safe hands at the near post. That could easily have been 1-0 to Oak Hill. Hurt will bring it down. Trying to play it back in the middle. Richmond's in there. Who's going to get there first? Again, the goalkeeper. Play back up. Richmond will not reach it in time. Ian Hurt brings it down once again. Looks over his options, decides to play it back toward the touchline there, and it's played back along the far side. And they'll kind of bounce it around along the far side. Cross comes in toward the near post. And Ian Hurt will line it up. He'll take a shot himself. And that ends up safely in the arms of the keeper. Trying to get a name for that. I was doing something else during introductions. I was actually getting some things we needed for the broadcast. So I did not catch who the goalkeepers were for both sides. I'll get that at halftime. We'll do my best to do so. Cross played into the middle. That's played up ahead. Who's going to reach there first? Looks like it might be Sadie's. Turn the roster over. That was Jessa Hilton. I still had the Oak Hill side of my sheet here. No, that's on me. Here's Kendall Richmond playing up ahead, trying to find Ian Hurt, but it's just a little too far out in front and out of play. But Kendall will be getting it back here for Oak Hill. And she'll take a tumble, no foul called. We play on. Foul called there, and a free kick for the Devils. Taking that'll be Dominic Romero, number 11. And he'll play it in toward the middle. Kendall Richmond was there once again. She'll play it back in toward Ian Hurt. The Pirates are all over that. Well done to play it up here. Here's Kylie Foster. Foster trying to play it in. She'll go after it and see that ball go out of play. For it should most certainly be a corner, and indeed it is. And again, a great chance for Fayetteville to get on the board here as we approach the halfway point of half number 1. Cross comes in, and it goes immediately out of play. That'll be a goal kick, rather, for Oak Hill. Up ahead here now is Jessa Hilton. Hilton played it back and got it in now toward Joey Catalano. Catalano showing some nice footwork, trying to beat Ian Hurt. He's going to beat him, I think. No, Ian came out ahead in the end. And now here is Kendall Richmond for Oak Hill. Kendall showing some great moves there. But Catalano recovers and wins the ball back for Fayetteville. I beg you, that was not Catalano, that was Anderson Pryor, I beg your pardon. I saw that in 19 is an 18. Here's Pryor. Foster in there for Fayetteville, trying to win it back. And she might just for her team eventually, but now here's Kendall Richmond. Richmond. It's up ahead here. Throw in here along the far side. Then comes back in. That's a really good cross. It's in the middle. It's in front of the goal. And it somehow misses. Corner here, 4-0 kill. Cross comes in. It's a pretty good one. Cleared away. But again, only temporarily, as Ian Hurt plays it back in toward the middle. But the Pirates are there. Ian Hurt played it back in. They got a shot coming in. Wide. That one's heading right towards us. Thank you to Kylie Foster for saving our game with all this equipment. I'm not that fast. I can't move everything. And that ball will head into the seats. Be out of play. Joey Catalano dumping it right off to Eli Faraday. Faraday playing it back into the middle. And then it'll go out of play. Ian Hurt will take this throw. He'll get it over toward Kendall Richmond. That will go out of play. It'll be Fayetteville possession now. And we are over the halfway point of half number 1. No scoring to report as yet. Annalise Chenard will toss this in. Play it in toward Kendall Richmond. Richmond trying to play it back in towards Chenard. That's going to be gathered up here. Chance for the Pirates. If Jetson Hilton can get there and the offside flag goes up, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Again here now toward Kylie Foster. Foster playing it up ahead. Hilton's trying to get there first. She's unable to. Here's a great chance here. That's number 20, Nadia Pena. Played it on up ahead. Hilton was there. And that's in toward Foster. Got a great chance. She can get there, and she just puts it wide. But again, the offside flag was up. Wouldn't have counted regardless. But it was a great effort. Play it back in towards Ian Hurt. Hurt will play it back in the middle. It's got to be dealt with very well here. Trying to play it back in. There was Eli Faraday for Fayetteville. And again, the Pirates will hop it up and down the field. It is Nadia Pena on the far side who was there. But a whole host of Red Devils are there to clear the line. Up ahead now, 4-0 kill. That's number 2, Ainsley Ferris. And it's played up ahead here. Great chance for the Devils if they can take it. What a save! What an attempt from the goalkeeper who came way off her line. What a job that was. And it had to be. Up come the Pirates. It's a free kick for Fayetteville with about 10 minutes to go in the first half. What might the final 10 minutes of the first half bring? Perhaps a goal. We shall see. Here's Nadia Pena. So you can get there first. It looks like it's going to be O'Kill. As Pena's going to chase that down and see it go out of play. It'll be her team's throw in the attacking area of the field. And it's played back into Pena. She'll try to get across in. Got to find some space to do that first. She's closed down very nicely there from the Devils. But a cross still finds its way in. It's loose. And up ahead now, Ainsley Ferris will play it on up ahead along the far side once again. Dispossessed. Ball was played up along the end line. Well done here to find some space. And the offside flag goes up once again as Fayetteville had two behind the defense. If you're perhaps unfamiliar with this beautiful game, offside is very simple. You cannot be beyond the last defender when the ball is played. Played up ahead here from Don Romero. Might it fall to Ferris? No, but it might still fall to a teammate. It's ahead and goal. That was Sadie Sears who was in there for O'Kill. And again, the Red Devils try to keep it in along the far side. They will. Shot, cross comes in, and it's swallowed up. Ian Hurt was in there, tried to bring it down. He won't, but his teammate will. That was Sikur Cienza who did bring it down, and now it falls to Ian Hurt. Ian tried to play it back in toward the middle, trying to find Sadie Sears. Chance might be here. I don't know if that got blocked on the way. It almost seemed like it had to. My view was blocked with the linesman. O'Kill controlling possession so far. In the last few minutes, Sikur Cienza tried to play it back on through. And that's misplayed, mishit, and it goes right into the O'Kill bench. Fayetteville may have another chance here or two before the half ends. For that matter, both sides might. Eli Farrad. Nadia Pena tried to play it on through. It's going to go out beyond the corner flag. And it will indeed be a corner. Kylie Foster's marching over to take it. with 5:07 to go in half number 1. Again, we do require a winner. It's in the middle and cleared temporarily. Faraday takes a shot, and that's not going to trouble the goalkeeper at all. Played back out towards Sadie Sears. Sadie will bring it down and try to turn herself and get upfield. She's unable to, but Ian Hurt plays it in towards her. That's kept in play. Hurt swings across into the middle. Chance here, perhaps well done defensively, but it's not over yet. And now it might just be. Chance here with the goal open. And I'll go out of play. And what it looks like it will be a corner. It will be. They dance for it in the middle. Up ahead now comes Fayetteville. Trying to break out on the counter. It's an all-out race for it. Who wins? Hilton wins. And the goalkeeper was there. Ferris played it up ahead for O'Kill as we're now under 3 minutes to go in the half.
You're the one who's putting it on live TV tonight. Game tonight is going on live.
Adeline O'Neill back there, number 6 for Fayetteville. I haven't called her name yet tonight. And it'll be a free kick for the Pirates here with 2.5 to go in the opening half of play in the county championship game. It's played up ahead from Ian Hurt. Who's it going to fall to? Fell back towards Sadie Sears. And now comes back on into the midfield. That was well done from Sadie just to stand her ground. But Fayetteville comes out ahead with it. Up ahead now come the Pirates. They can keep possession. They cannot. Thrown in. And with 37 seconds to go in the half, this might be the last chance Oakhill has before the intermission. That's in towards Ian Hurt. Hurt trying to bring it down himself, trying to find space to shoot, and he couldn't. Let's play it back in toward the middle. And up ahead now comes Fayetteville trying to clear the line. Oak Hill trying to get one last shot in here before the half ends. We're down to 9. Chance here in front of goal. It's capped in. And that'll bring the first half to a close. No scoring to report as of yet, but I get a feeling we're going to see something go in the second half. We'll find out when we resume our broadcast for the second half on the New River Network right after this.
Get you a little covered tent, don't they?
We welcome you back to Near the Network's coverage of the Fayette County Middle School Soccer Championship game between Oak Hill Middle School and Fayetteville PK8. We've got no scoring to report in the first half, but we haven't. It's not for a lack of entertainment, that's for sure. And we will see who wins this game in the next half hour or so, or perhaps more. We'll refresh everyone's uniforms here. Oak Hill in the all black with the red numerals, Fayetteville in the all white with a little bit of green around the badge and the green numerals. Oak Hill will be going from left to right on your screen. Fayetteville will be going from right to left. And again, we're playing a 30-minute half. Referees will be in the yellow and black. Referee said, I want that car's light off, and I want it off now. Turn your lights off, ma'am, or sir. Individual. Okay. No need for that. Let's go. Half number 2 underway. We do have the goalkeeper names. I told you I would get them at halftime, and I'd like to thank the individual who helped me out with that. Ava Pryor is in goal for Fayetteville, and Julian Shrewsbury is in the net for Oak Hill. Right now it's Pryor who will be under duress as the cross came in toward the near post, but it is cleared. However, temporarily, as coming up with it here and now is Ainsley Ferris. Fayetteville trying to clear it. They can't at the moment. That was number 24 in there, Zayden Smith for Oak Hill. Julian Aguirre hits the deck here for Oak Hill. And we the one to restart play. It goes in the middle. Up ahead now comes Oak Hill. Sadie Sears trying to find space to work. She tries to put a cross in. That will go out of play. Corner kick here for Oak Hill. All right, here we go. Great chance for Oak Hill. Aguirre strides over to take it. Corner comes in. It's at the near post. Who will it be dealt with? Kendall Richmond was in there. Zayden Smith wins it for Oak Hill. Shot comes in here. And a good save there from Ava Pryor. Dealt with up ahead here. Well cleared there. And out comes Nadia Pena for Fayetteville. She's dispossessed. I'm gonna get a number on that if I can. That's number 4 for Oak Hill. Jacob Brigard. Pena might be through here as Brigard stands his ground once again. And you'll see it go out of play right toward me. Haven't been that close to a soccer ball in a live game in quite some time. Here's Jackson Shrewsbury. Chance here for Oak Hill. They can get there. Pryor comes out. Bobbled it for a second, but she does indeed hold on. On the far side now, it'll be a throw in here for a kill. Well, that was Kendall Richmond along the far side, trying to keep it in play. Play back in towards a Fayetteville Pirate. Looks like that's Eli Faraday there in the middle trying to play it up ahead. He will. And it's not going to go as far as he would have hoped. And instead it will remain an Oak Hill ball. And for that clearance, comes back into the middle. Ian Hurt was in there once again. On the far side now, that's Kylie Foster. Foster trying to play it in. And it's well dealt with. And up ahead now comes Sadie Sears. Sears trying to find some space. She does. Sadie Sears will drive in towards goal, playing it in toward the middle. Play back in towards the middle. Heavy touch there from Ainsley Ferris. We'll see it go back out of play and cycle back towards Aguirre. Comes up ahead here now. Good chance if Justin Hilton can get there. Don Romero was in there. He won that ball and he'll play it up ahead towards Sadie Sears. Sears got it back. Sadie Sears with a great chance in on goal. She's in all alone. And Pryor makes the save. Ahead now comes Sadie Sears. She'll play it up ahead. Looked like she was trying to go to Zayden Smith, who might still come up with it. He does. Zayden Smith trying to find some space to work. Trying to play it back in towards Sears, and that will indeed find Julian Aguirre now. And now it will come up with Riley Smith-Ryder, number 7 for Fayetteville. Had it. Nadia Pena, number 20, was in there. And then I'll go out of play. Nearly 1/3 of the way gone through half number 2, and we don't have a goal yet. But we've seen a few more opportunities here in the second half than we did in the first. Played up ahead. And that's going right toward the end line, and it will go out of play on the touch line. And be a Fayetteville throw. Looked like that was Jackson Shrewsbury who tossed that in. I think it was. It's played in here toward the middle. Who's going to get there first? Zayden Smith comes up with it in the end. Zayden tried to play it back in, trying to go towards Sadie Sears. She was closing down on Jackson Shrewsbury. Up ahead now comes Zayden Smith. Zayden putting a cross in toward the middle. It's at the near post and will go out of play for an Oak Hill throw. Red Devils certainly in the mood to score. At the moment, we'll see if they can capitalize. And now out ahead comes Nadia Pena. Pena trying to find space, not going to find any. Sadie Sears played it back in toward the middle, and she may have to graft it herself. Up ahead now come Oak Hill. Bounces off a Pirate.
Or I will make you do what my teacher said and push-ups now.
That'll be just tossed out of play. For Fayetteville throwing the attack again as we near the halfway point of the second half. Again, no scoring to report as you can see on your screen. But it looks like of the two sides, Oak Hill looked the more likely to score, but we saw this in the first game they played. And Fayetteville got a goal against the run of play that forced Oak Hill really to go after it in the remainder of the game. So anything can and almost certainly will happen. That's played up ahead. Kylie Foster. Foster's in there for Fayetteville. It comes into the middle. And that'll just go. No, stays in play for now. And then it goes out of play as soon as I say that. Oh well. Throw in here for Fayetteville. Lots of space for the Red Devils to work here. Played up, blocked on the way through. That's going to create an opportunity if the Pirates can take it. Pena was there. Smith Ryder was in the area for Fayetteville. She'll be there to see it got of play. McKinley Lewis playing it back in toward the middle. Played on. Oh! Goodness me, that could easily have been 1-0 Oak Hill. Could have been Sadie Sears who got the goal. The game opening up a little bit here as we approach the halfway point of the second half. And that'll go all the way back. As Julian Shrewsbury will take that. Here's McKinley Lewis. Lewis once again working along the near side. She puts a cross in. It's well dealt with. She followed her own cross and got it back. Trying to find space once again. She'll play it back in, trying to go towards Jaden Smith. She's unable to, and that will go out of play for an Oak Hill throw. Looks like it'll be McKinley to take that. No, it will not. Instead, it'll be Kendall Richmond, number 29. Saw her involved quite a lot in the first half. It's a deep throw. Sadie Sears was in there trying to find Ian Hurt on the far side. And Ian will play it back up. Let's play back in toward the middle. McKinley will get there. Riley Smith-Ryder looked all set to take that throw, but instead she will be withdrawn from the game here. And coming on for her will be number 3 for Fayetteville. We'll get a name on that. That is Owen Parker. Jackson Shrewsbury was in there. It's played up ahead here now toward McKinley Lewis. Lewis hits the ground, no foul called. Shrewsbury will play it up ahead. And it comes back now to Eli Faraday. Played up ahead here now. Great chance for the Pirates they can find possession. McKinley Lewis. Lewis playing it into the middle. It was a good cross too. Okay, I'm certainly asking all the questions at the moment in this game. We're across the halfway point of the second half. And that'll be brought down. That'll go out of play. Be a Fayetteville throw as Jackson Shrewsbury tosses it in. And it comes back now to Adeline O'Neill, number 6. Parker was in there. Now here's Nadia Pena. Pena trying to turn and get it back in the middle. She does. But it comes back now to the Red Devils. McKinley Lewis. Lewis will draw a free kick. So everyone gets a chance to catch their breath temporarily after the breakneck pace we've been playing at the last few minutes. Don Romero will step up, take it. And Romero will send it in. Romero into the, no, goodness. They fight for it along the near post. The flag was up anyway. I thought I was going to have to do my best Martin Tyler impression, Aguero to Romero. For those of you who have watched the Premier League for years like I have, you will know that goal almost certainly. All right, here's a great chance here for Fayetteville. They can get on it. Pena played it back in. Eli Faraday. It's cleared. Jackson Shrewsbury hesitated for a second, but played it back up toward Owen Parker. And that ball is free for anyone who can find it. Kendall Richmond's the one who found it. McKinley Lewis now. Lewis. Up ahead, that gets blocked on the way through, but it still might come from McKinley. Richmond puts a cross in, and that's around the goal. But that'll be just a harmless goal kick. 11 minutes to go in the second half. No goals on the board, but I said it at halftime, and I will say it again now. I feel like we're due for one here in the remainder of this game. Jackson Shrewsbury now. Closed down. And they got it up ahead to Nadia Pena. Pena will be dispossessed. She'll try to get it back, and that ball will go out of play. At least I thought it did. It looked like it did to me, but they're not going to say it did. They're going to say that's Fayetteville ball for now. As Shrewsbury played it up, that ball most certainly goes out of play for a throw. In towards the middle. It's dealt with very well there. And that might swing McKinley Lewis out. It did not. Might this be a great chance? Nadia Pena with an open goal! And Julian Shrewsbury gets there. Zayden Smith. That'll be his throw. Zayden played it back in towards Sadie Sears. Sears playing it back in toward the middle. McKinley Lewis takes a shot. And that's well dealt with there from Ava Pryor. On the far side now. Under 9 minutes to go here in the game. Whoa! Side netting. From where I'm sitting, if you told me that had gone in, I would have believed it. But alas, we play on with no scoring to report. This is the chance here. It's in the middle. And Fayetteville have the lead. No. The clock has not been stopped. So therefore, that doesn't count. I didn't see the flag, but yep, there it is. So we play on. We play on. Big collision there in the midfield. That's played up ahead. That should be a Fayetteville throw. And Jackson Shrewsbury is in need of some assistance. That'll stop our clock with 7:27. And we're back underway. Jaden Smith taking this throw for a kill. Played it up ahead towards Sadie Sears. And that'll go out of play. It'll be a Fayetteville goal kick. Certainly wish Jackson all the best. Jackson Shrewsbury left this field just a minute or so ago in the arms of his head coach. Certainly hope he's okay. Now this might be something if Jesse Hilton can get there. Zayden Smith. Zayden playing it up ahead. He was trying to go towards Ainsley Ferris. And Nadia Pena will just see that skip right out in front of her. And must concede I did not see what happened there, but I can tell you our game clock is stopped at 6:10. All right, we're back underway. Final 6:10 of the ballgame. Here's Owen Parker. He'll toss it in toward Eli Faraday. Faraday tried to play it back toward Nadia Pena. Comes back to Faraday. Trying to go back to Pena. Pena trying to find some space. Nadia Pena looked like there was contact on that play. Not called. Here's Owen Parker. Parker unable to bring it back down. And up ahead now comes O'Kill. Let's play it up ahead now toward Ainsley Ferris. And Ferris will see it go out of play. It'll be a Fayetteville throw. Eli Faraday. Ferris was in there. Now here's Faraday. Nadia Pena. Thank goodness it didn't hit any of the expensive equipment. I got concerned there for a second, I'm not going to lie. Such is the risk of a pitch side desk. Here's Owen Parker. Parker along the near side, far end of the field from where we're at. Ainsley Ferris. Ferris showing some nice footwork. Played it up ahead to Zayden Smith. I don't think Zayden's going to be able to get there in time. He won't. And that'll be a goal kick. 4 minutes left in the game. We have no goal, and you have to think if we get one in the next 350, it'll be the game winner. Ava Pryor stands over this goal kick. It's played short. Ainsley Ferris now. Ferris trying to find space. Puts a cross in. It's at the near post. And that's cleared. Oak Hill throw. Kendall Richmond. Played it in toward the middle. Then O'Gara play once again. She'll try it again. Richmond played it in toward McKinley Lewis. Lewis trying to play it back in toward the middle. She'll go after once again herself. And very nearly came up with it, but Eli Faraday had it for Fayetteville. Now she gets it back. McKinley Lewis trying to find space. It's blocked. And up ahead now come the Pirates. It's Owen Parker. Parker tried to play it on. And now it comes back in toward the middle. Kendall Richmond on the far side, rather, which was Lanier's side. Cross comes in! Across the face of the goal, and Fayetteville survives for now. Now go towards Fayetteville. Owen Parker will send it in. Under 2 minutes to go in the game. Parker, well done there. Eli Faraday swings it back in. Comes back now to Faraday. Trying to go toward Jessa Hilton. And it comes back toward the Fayetteville back line. It's just cleared long. And now come the Pirates to chase. That's Nadia Pena. Pena will see it be cleared, and it'll be a throw in for her team. Minute 22 to go in the game. Eli Faraday. He'll line a cross up. It's blocked, falls back towards him. And up ahead now comes Oak Hill with McKinley Lewis. She's made a difference in the second half. She's been a spark plug, and out comes Ainsley Ferris. Ferris kept it in play, and she'll get a lot of contact there, but no foul called. No foul called. Perhaps one retroactively. And this might just be the last chance of the game, as that'll be a free kick for Oak Hill with 44 seconds in the game. Ian Hurt will stand over it. Four-man wall for Fayetteville. Referee says we're ready. Ian Hurt swings it in. It's toward the near post. Chance here. It's in! 1-0 Oak Hill! With less than a minute remaining, that surely wins the game for Oak Hill. I apologize for not seeing who scored that, but with 10 seconds to go, that likely does it in for the Pirates. Down to 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And Oak Hill Middle School are the champions of Fayette County Soccer. As the handshake line commences. What a game. What a game indeed. Congratulations to Oak Hill for capturing the county championship. Congratulations to Fayetteville for making it this far, and for both teams for giving us one heck of a show here tonight. One heck of a show it was. Once again, our final score. Fayetteville PK8 0. Oak Hill Middle School 1. Thank you so much for tuning us in as always. For Chase Berry on camera, Darren McGuffin throwing the switches, I am Lucas Berry saying thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Seriously,